Hello people, what's up? My name is Marukage and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Court and Color of Madness, where we are hysterically laughing. Anyway, if you didn't watch last episode, just go and watch it, please. Just go and watch it. Trust me, you will love it. Anyway, we have a pretty interesting town event this time, and it's great because of this. Okay, you're going there. Sky Taint, let's go. Free. If I need 60 of those. Are you joking? Would be great if I had this third thing unlocked, but anyway, we need to lock some quirks. Pretty right. Yeah. So what do I want to lock? Vestal Plague. Okay. We can lock. No. No. No, none of those. Armor Tinker, no. Last Gasp is a good one, must admit. You pretty much won't get anything. 10 maximum HP. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Healer's Gift. Hard Noggin is good. Natural is great. Nymphomania, fine. Daredevil, Gifted, Unholy Hater, Robust, Slugger. Slugger is great on you, actually. So, you are going here. Gonna lock that one and... Bad Gambler, known cheat. Okay, these two are great. He's a bad gambler, but he's a known cheat. And also, he's a love interest. Can't be better than that. Paranormania is actually fine. Weak grip on life is getting deleted. Let's go. Now, I'm not even going to look at you. Armor Tinker, Hard Skinned, Quick Draw. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Quick Draw and Fragile. Let's go. Free. There we go. Free. Everything is free. Now, you don't need to go anywhere, actually. Okay, so, now when we did that, I can go to one mission. All Saints Day. Shimmering Cloak. Do we have a Shimmering Cloak? Green one, huh? We don't have a Shimmering Cloak. We do have a Shimmering Cloak, never mind. Okay, anyway, we are going here. Gather 3 holy relics. Okay. So, we are taking you. We are taking you. We are taking you. And also we are taking you. Would be a lot better to take you though. Because you know, you have Blight and everything else. You know what? Never mind. We're gonna take this guy. So you will get yourself the normal things, which is Ancestor's Candle and Crescendo Box. You girl. Okay, it's interesting with you because you don't need Blighting Satchel or anything like that. Though you did need this. And Quickening Satchel is okay. This guy we already know. And this girl we also already know. That's it. Let's go to the ruins, not warrens, ruins. Medium mission, which means this is enough food. Let's go. 4 of everything else. And 12 of these should be enough. Let's embark. Okay. So anyway, last time I mentioned that I'm going to talk about why I'm not recording via my... over my... whatever. with my SSD right now, it's because I couldn't install a new system on my PC. I lost a couple of episodes because my PC was blue screening while I'm recording, you know, and oh god, and oh nice. So we basically need to go through every single battle over here. Anyway, what fixed that problem is kinda I just did take out the my other hard disk, whatever, which kinda made it okay, but when I tried to install a new system, unfortunately Windows 10, I hate Windows 10, when I tried to install Windows on my SSD, this is fine, unfortunately I couldn't, because there is some screw up, I guess, on the installation or something. Windows, it simply cannot install. No idea why. I tried a couple of things, nothing works, literally nothing works. The thing that could work doesn't work because I can't make it work for some reason, I don't know why. Something is simply not working, I guess, you know. So yeah, that is the whole reason why quality of my videos is still not okay, you know. And I decided to actually, instead of saving money for games or something like that, you know, I'm going to take my PC to somebody who's going to fix it, obviously, you know, and I'm just going to pay them money to install a new system and to simply do whatever they can to make my hard disk, SSD, sorry, main drive and everything else, you know. So yeah, it came to that, unfortunately. Because usually I would boot up my own system or whatever, but this time it simply doesn't work. And I don't have Windows 7, I have only Windows 10, you know. And I cannot buy Windows 7 because nobody's selling those anymore. And also extended support for Windows 7 is ending on 14th of January, unfortunately. So, you know, you will, if you're using Windows 7 and like to use Windows 7 like I do, you will be perfectly fine, you know. It doesn't mean anything. Just Windows 7 is ending its extended support. They won't patch up any issues or anything else for Windows 7 anymore, you know. So that's kind of a bad thing. And Windows 10 is actually too goddamn expensive. Like, it's about 150 euros. That's too much for me. You know, I don't have that kind of money to give for a freaking system on operating system, whatever. So yeah, it's bad. Oh my lord. Okay, he's still alive. Okay, he's good. Wow. Why are they critting so much? Party heal, definitely. This guy is dead. Yep. And these should be dead right now, I hope. Okay, so let's go with this. Okay. You are going with that one. He is dead. Okay, he's not dead yet, unfortunately. Okay, this is cool. So if he doesn't crit him, everything's cool. Oh, nice dodge. Really, really nice dodge. So yeah, fucked up thing happened, what can I say? You know, I didn't install a new system on my PC in about 2 years. About 2 years, I would say. Was it 2 years? Yep. around December or something like that, it's going to be 2 years since I last installed new system on my PC. It was a long time ago, I know. And I'm using Windows 7 because I simply do not like to use freaking Windows 10. I don't know, for some reason Windows 10 is just literally not for me. I'm not saying it's a bad operative system. I'm not saying it's a bad operative system. Um, I'm using Windows 10 on my work, on my job, you know, because my company is using Windows 10. That's it. Simply that's it, you know. And it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I just for personal usage, I do not like it. Don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm used to using Windows 7, you know. Um, I tried back in 2016 or 15. Can't actually remember when that was. Windows 10. Hold on, sorry. Huh. Windows 10 came in 2015, as much as I can remember. And I actually cannot remember if I used it in 2015 or 2016. Because I'm not saying that it was a long time ago, I'm just saying that it was a long time ago. Yeah, but anyway, I tried it. You know, I'm not one of those guys who is like, oh no, I don't like it and I didn't even try it, you know. I did, trust me, I did. And maybe it's because I loved Windows XP. You know, Windows XP was one of the best things ever. Like, to that operative system, you could do whatever you freaking want. You couldn't crash it. I mean, you could, you know. But in terms of modding the games and everything else, it was freaking the best. Now I can go all the way back to MS-DOS that I didn't use. Did I use MS-DOS? No, I didn't. I got my first PC back in 2000. Way back in 2000 when I was a little kid, you know. And in 2000 I was 6. I'm born in 1994, so I didn't use MS-DOS at all. I did use... Okay, I'm going to take you instead of you. There we go. I did use Windows 95. On my first PC, it wasn't even a Pentium 1, you know. It was something called 537 or something like that. I honestly have no idea which processor that was. I don't know if it was Intel, even if Intel existed back then. I think it did exist, but I have no idea. I was just a little kid, okay? I played a game of memory on that PC. I didn't have it for too long, you know. It did have a floppy disk in it. Sorry. Oh, by the way, washing machine is still working from the last episode, you know. So yeah, I did have a it did have a floppy disk in it. Floppy disk reader, whatever, however you wanna call it. It was a Windows 95, and it actually had a hard button to press when you're turning it off, you know. These days you're just like shut down, you know, the PC, and it would just shut down. You wouldn't need to press anything except to turn on the computer, you know. Back then, you would do the shut down thing, you know, that you're doing before you're shutting down your PC, and shutting down, yeah, what's that? And you would wait until the PC is saying to you, it is safe to turn off the computer now. And then on Windows 90, I'm shitting you not. On Windows 95, you would just press the button, you know, just press the freaking button, and it would turn off. I'm just going to do this. Yeah, there we go. It would just turn off. So it was manual, you know. I did. Wow, really? Okay. I did use Windows 98, but that was also for not a long time. Oh God. Okay, there we go. That wasn't also for a long time. No, I don't need any of those. Sure, sure. No, 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 no. Sure. There we go. And nobody can use anything. Okay, let's go. I did use Windows 98. It wasn't for a long time, unfortunately, so I don't remember a lot of that. I'm just going to continue the mission. It was too short. I don't remember a lot about that. But I do remember Windows 2000. Now, Windows 2000 was a weird thing, to be perfectly honest with you. It didn't look a lot different than Windows 95 and 8, but it felt different. Oh my god. The interface in general was weird for some reason. I don't know why. I cannot tell you why, because I have no idea why. But just the interface felt weird. That's it. That is what I can say. Weird. I don't remember playing a lot of games on that thing. Like back in 2000, early 2000, 2000s. Wow, 2000s. I didn't even play a lot of games. You know, because I was just a kid. I did play games, but that my dad installed for me. You know, because back in 2005 and 6, when I was like 11 and 12, people already did have internet in America, but not here. You know, internet in Serbia was available only like what? It was not gonna say it wasn't available back in 2000s, early 2000s. You know, it was, but kind of only rich people got it back then. I do remember. I mean, my dad's brother, whatever he's coming to me, like, is it my uncle or something? I don't know. So anyway, dad's brother back in the time was a wealthier person, you know, and my sister actually had a internet back then, you know. I do remember one game that I played there. It was like Pipe Mania or something like that. Dude, I love that game. You know, when you are making pipes, Wow. When you are connecting pipes, so water can come from one pipe to other pipe. You know, from the beginning to the end. It was a nice game. I must admit it was a really nice game. I loved to play that when I was a kid, and at my sister's place, you know. So anyway, they had that dial-up. I think it was called dial-up system or something like that, and your PC would do, you know, was making, don't laugh, was making sounds like those or something like that. It was weird time, okay. And you would need to wait for like a while, and if it didn't dial up after like a minute and a half or two, you would need to go all over again. And it was actually, you needed a telephone line, available telephone line, for that internet to work. So it was weird in a way, you know. Now we are all just like stealing neighbors' Wi-Fi or something like that. Oh, nice. So yeah, Windows 2000 wasn't. It's not that clear to me, to be honest with you. Like, I do remember using Paint. Was weird on Windows 2000 for some reason. I do remember Paint. You know. I'm going to use you. There we go. Because I want Torchlight. You know. So Paint was weird, and then one really great thing happened. Windows XP. Sorry. I'm a bit cold, by the way. And I still have no idea, sorry, to this day, what does Windows, amazing, Windows XP means. Is it like Windows Experience or something like that? I have no idea, to be honest with you, but Windows XP was the best damn thing that ever happened to the computer world, or something like that, you know. Now, Bill Gates was probably best thing that happened to computer world, but never mind. Windows XP was amazing for both programs and games, but it was especially kinda a gaming platform, in my opinion, you know. You could do whatever you wanted with that system. Dude, it was awesome. It would work through anything, you know. You could fuck with it like in any way you wanted. What? Okay. Like viruses? Yeah, just like throw 150 viruses from downloading porn at him. Windows XP just wouldn't care. You know? Like I remember Panda antivirus system. I don't even know if that works anymore, if that exists. I do remember Panda antivirus system, and you know, while downloading porn and things like that, or just like inserting CDs into a CD-ROM to watch porn or whatever. Yeah, I watched a lot of porn as a kid. Okay. It was just like you have a virus, you have a virus, you have a virus. Yeah, why not, dude? You know, I remember one time when a guy who was maintaining our PC, well, it was actually my PC and then Dad's PC. That doesn't even matter. I remember when he was like, "Holy damn, you have 158 viruses over here," and I was like, "Yep, that's about the number, you know." And he was like, "Yeah, it doesn't matter that much, you know. He just deleted that everything, and that was it, simply like that, you know." And then, I loved Windows XP, and I'm still to this. It's almost 2020, and I'm telling you, if I could, I would still use freaking XP. I don't care if it's old and buggy and everything else. XP was one of the best things ever. So after a while, after 2010, I actually used XP until 2013 or 14, something like that, you know. I didn't want to move from that platform, operating system, sorry. After that, I used Windows 7, and that's simply because I bought one new PC. Well, it was new for me, but it was used. It had Windows 7 installed already. Windows Vista I never used. God no. Because Windows Vista, to be honest, I wanted to try. But when I heard it was kind of a not full version of Windows 8, I was just like, no, dude, nobody's fucking with me with this, you know, about this, whatever. So I never used Windows Vista. I never used Windows 8 because I already have seen Windows Vista and didn't want to use Windows 8, which was basically a full version of Vista, let's say it like that. And then back in 2014 or 15, something like that, I bought another PC that was, well, once again, new for me, but already used. It had installed Windows 10 on it, and that is why I used Windows 10 for 6 months. But I did reinstall that system to be fresh, and I actually reinstalled a Windows 10 instead of 7. So that was cool, I guess. I don't know. And after about 6 months, I didn't want to use Windows 10 anymore. But unfortunately, now I will have to. You know, oh, we finished the dungeon, okay. I will have to, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Maybe because we in Serbia, we are 10 years back, like for about everything, you know. Maybe I can still find some copies of Windows 7, you know, official one, because I'm not giving 150 euros for Windows 10. Right now I'm using Windows 7, you know. Weapon Tinker, Ruins Tactician, okay. I do have an official version, you know, but one guy installed it on my PC, I guess I can say it like that. But I'm not giving. Oh, nice! I'm not giving 150 euros, at least not yet for that. And I do know for a fact that Windows 10 will be available for until 2025. 2025, wow. So yeah, but anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a rating, either like or dislike, gonna help me so much. Leave a comment down section below, subscribe for more videos like this, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.